There's a clip of you recently performing, and you skip over a certain line.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked this, bro.
I want a real love, dark skin and Viv look.
Yo, first of all, that's from 2 years ago. You talking about the Will?
Oh, really? That wasn't.
No, that wasn't this. That wasn't this year. That was 2 years ago.
Man, that's
and this
crazy.
goes to show you the internet narratives that we was talking
That's
about.
crazy,
Bro. When I did that, I think that was right around the time of like, what's the word? Entanglement was the word, right? If you look at me on that, that's me, because at that time entanglement was the word, and people were sending me screenshots of like, oh, I bet J. Cole don't want that Will and Jada love now. Like they were sending me these things, right? And it was around that time. So if you look at my face, at least what I thought I was projecting, that's me being like, I want a real love, dark skin and real love. That Jada and that's me saying like, yeah, I still want that.
Oh.
Like that's me like co-signing the fact that even amongst all of this shit that's going on in the media and shit that's going on with them personally, I still admire them. Like I still fuck with their relationship. You know what I mean? Although I'm not. This is just from an outer level.
Right.
So, but it's funny now because years later or 2 years later, however long this is, somebody texts my phone like, "Man, you crazy," and they had that clip, and they're like, "J. Cole skips over the line. He don't fuck with that Will and Jada love." And I'm like, "Yo, that's not." First of all, that clip is old, and that wasn't my intention.
Right.
So like, I'm glad you asked that because I get to use this opportunity to be like, "Yo, bro, don't put me on that."
clear the air on
Yeah, bro. I literally, bro, I'm somebody that's in. You know, I know what a real deal relationship is like, and I ain't in their shoes, and I don't know what goes on in their household, but I know that from an outside looking in, even with everything that's happening, I respect them. Like, I respect what they got going, and like the world can clown them, but I'm like, yo, like, I see somewhere amongst all of that, I see loyalty and love. You know what I mean? I don't know what's happening in their life. I wish them the best. Like, and you know, you never know where it can end up, but shit. We in a day and age where it's easy to split and break up households and break up marriages and this, that, and the third. And it's like, I'm a believer, y'all. When you get married, that shit says for better or for worse. When times are at their best or when times are at their worst. It's not like when you make me feel how you made me feel in motherfucking 5 years ago or 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That shit says we together forever. So it's like there's a part of me from a distance that whatever they got going on, like I still find a way to respect it because I really do admire them, you know what I mean? And I want to apologize, like, because that line is a big line.
Yeah.
I want a real love, dark skin and Aunt Viv love, that Jada and that Will love. I feel bad that, like, I might have added to the pressure of what they feel like maybe they had to upkeep publicly. You know what I mean? Like, damn, did that shit put pressure on them to, like, to live up to some ideal that we had of them? But my ideal of them wasn't that they were some perfect marriage that didn't have problems. My idea was that, man, they gonna stick together and they gonna figure that shit out. You know what I mean? So,
Loyal one.
you know, I don't know what they got going on, but I'm glad you asked that, so I can get my name out of it.
Yeah, it's crazy. I really thought that shit happened like last week.
Boy,
Me
the internet
too.
is crazy.
What the
I did
fuck?
too.
Is it ever
Nah.
frustrating that you can't because you can't always respond to everything that happened on the internet that you know
You
not
don't
true.
respond to shit.
Nah, I
Right.
don't respond to
You
shit.
didn't say
I just be
nothing.
let, bro, I let all the, me and you talked about this earlier, and you said this is how you rock, but the reason why I fuck with what you said is because it's what I do. When I see a false narrative, I just let that shit rock. Because it's like, what I'm going to do? Come correct it? You're not going to believe me anyways, first of all, and all that's going to do is create another story. Like, bro, I don't think that. It's cool, bro. You don't even really know me.
Yeah.
So if you're wrong, it don't change my reality. Your misconception of my reality don't change my reality.
Right.
It just gives you the wrong reality.
Yeah.
You just living in a false reality.
False reality.